Okay, we got everything unpacked and we're ready to start our investigation.
And by we got everything unpacked, I mean I got everything unpacked while you were busy taking selfies.
It was the royal we. And besides, I do so enjoy watching you lift heavy things.
Behave. You know how flustered he gets when you flirt with him.
I'm not flustered, I'm angry. Besides, there's one person who makes me blush, and that's you, babe.
Ah, young love, how sweet. Now, would you three please focus? We have a lot to cover in a very short time, and we only have the equipment for the next 2 days.
Yes, sir.
Maybe discuss our plans for the next few days over dinner. If I'm not mistaken, your lovely wife packed us something.
Is food all you ever think about?
As someone who's had dinner with Alice, I can confirm it is. But despite that, I do think it's a good plan.
Hey guys? What's that? Mother, is there a letter from brother for me in that file?
Who's there?
Of course, he always writes to you. Every time they do a job of letters for the town, there is always at least one from him.
What? Who am I hearing?
Go on, read.
These must be the voices of the family who lived here.
Well, what does he say?
Just the usual, that he is fine and misses us. He asked that we send a photo of the house in our next letter, and that all his friends want to meet me. I miss him so much, but at least
I
he's
just
doing
hope that
well.
amongst those friends is a suitable suitor for you. The military man is always a good match. You only have to see them so rarely.
Mother, what is it? Is everything okay?
There's a letter here addressed to a family from a private.
What? What does it say? Mother!
Dear family, I am very sorry to inform you of the tragedy that has befallen your eldest son. I recognize he was a dear friend of mine, and I owe him my life. As such, I thought it was the least I could do to tell you of his passing. He would have done the same for my family. I know there are no words of comfort I can provide, as the loss of a son and a brother is immeasurable, but I hope telling you of his heroics could offer some solace. I already recognize and I were on a scouting mission and came across a small girl. She was alone and injured, and insisted we carry her to our camp's physician. So he lifted the girl into his arms and carried her. We were a while from camp, and as such we took turns carrying the child. It was while I held the kid that it happened. An enemy soldier appeared out of nowhere and shot at me. Richard jumped in front of me, taking the bullet to protect me and the kid. Your son was a hero, and that girl and I survived thanks to his sacrifice. I wish you well in this terrible time.
Just shut up. You are not worth the trouble.
You're a monster.
Yes, yes. Now tell me something I don't already know, Doctor.
I will then. You are no king, just a boy who has no power beyond that which he takes from innocent and defenseless people. You depend on us. You are nothing.
Really? I just killed a man without touching him, and your first instinct is, I'm gonna deck him? Yeah, that makes sense. You know, I really was gonna keep you alive. You showed such spirit and loyalty, not to mention your strength. But after that, well, I clearly can't trust you. But don't worry. I am gonna take good care of Alice. She really is something special. Don't you think?
Don't you dare touch her. I swear, if you lay a finger on her, I'll...